Greetings, fellow beings. Ho, ho, we've made it. It's Friday. That's right. It's a fabulous Friday. It is November 3rd. Whoa, our first full week of November starts, Sunday. So that'd be a lot of fun. We got a great show lined up for Sunday night. Incredible guest today for the Friday post-flight right after FNT, or as they're winding up anyway. We've got Drunk 3PO. That's right. Jay will be joining me again after his incredible performance on Sunday night, which became the subject of articles and videos and all kinds of other things. So it should be a good time. And I'm going to ask Jay typical questions that are not normal questions he has to answer, but we'll also get into whatever you guys want to talk about. Should be a pretty busy show over there. So have your questions ready, and we'll try to get to those as we can. Lots of great stuff coming up this weekend. Of course, right after this show, you've got Midnight's Edge in the morning. Man, the collapse of Disney just came all of a sudden, right? At least when it comes to Marvel and everything else that happened around Star Wars, the Pandaverse really kicked off a conversation in a big way. And calling out Disney's bad behavior, well worth it. Indeed. What else do we got going on? We got a lot of things going on, but we need to talk to you. We need to say hi to you like Absolute Veritas. We need to say hi to Vulcan Lives. We've got Eric K., the master of mods, the mensch of wrenches, and the man that really does make FNT go. Weatherman is here. We've got Cadence in the house, of course. And of course, there is Captain Phantom Nerd. Check out Captain Phantom Nerd's channel. We've got Nearsighted Cyclops. And of course, Willie, the Monkey King. What's up, buddy? The lovely Sherry is here. She's got amazing pictures all the time. And of course, Josiah Robinson is here. We got the great Morgan King. I'm trying to find time when he and I can play a game together. Morgan and I can play a game together. We've got Griffin. What's going on? It says in 1930, the tunnel between Detroit and Windsor opened for public service. What makes this unique is this is the first underwater tunnel to connect two nations. That's crazy. Darren Hughes is in the house. Great to see you, my friend. Of course, there he is promoting Drunk 3PO today, one of the great mods here on the channel, doing a great service to promote, well, the handsomest man on the internet. We've got a Rogue Thinker here. Says, okay, here we go. That's right. Just another red shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. The lovely Penny is here. And let's see. Everybody's saying hi to each other. You guys are all so friendly. Scott Cook is joining us. We got Shrap 3D over on Odysee. I've got, Why on Earth and Agent Atwood. We also have Agent Atwood, Jess, and the Common Nerd joining us on Rumble, amongst other people. They're just not commenting. Randall Orser is checking in from Canada. And there's our friend Project Cambrian. I brought my pencil. Give me something to write on, man. Love that Van Halen song. Professor Haytien is in the house. Atwood's also here. So is the Common Gamer. Rob Thunderheart, D-Bud Martin, Black Saber, and of course Pat S, producer extraordinaire. We've got Q2 Cast TV. It's Friday. 876 subs. Way to go, my friend. Let's help out Q2 Cast. Check out the wonderful news on the ins and outs of the New York area. Amazing. Tender Warrior 68 is here, and the lovely Six is here. She's awesome. She helped me out. One of the stories we have today is courtesy of Six. Darius Munchausen is here. We've got our good friend Philip Gaming, Carlos Alfredo Lopez, and Final Monkey. Final Monkey. Shields of Megatron are joining us. Mizaj Melody. Well, that was a miss. Channel Surf, what's going on, my friend? I hope you and the lovely Later are doing well. Lisa is here. Great to see you, Lisa. Al Humphreys checking in from across the pond, and so many more. If I didn't get to you, it wasn't on purpose. It was because I ran out of time. But I just want to say, hey, John, good to see you, John Cipolla. And we are go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Who did I miss? Missed a lot of people. Yeah, James Dosher is here. Action Com is here. Look at that. Nano Reaper, what's up, my man? Space Dave 2000. Yeah, Fridays I don't often have videos, Dave. I'm sorry. Hey, Emotionally Unstable Amphibian 11 Alpha. Look at all these great beings. They sound like Screech. What the heck happened? All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in, but fortunately only 15 stories. We've got some weird ones today, and apparently my chair is not in the right spot. All right. Let's see. We got 15 seconds in right now, so let's jump on our first thought of the day. Hey, Vince Womack's all over the place. Good to see you, Vince. First off, SAG-AFTRA is still waiting for the studio's response. There were no formal talks, but they're supposed to start bargaining again today, and we'll see how that goes. Look, AI seems to be one of the major sticking points here, and I understand why. I mean, nobody wants to be replaced by AI, and background actors and extras, and even, big actors don't want to be represented by a computer in the future. But that's why you don't sign your likeness away in any form. That is separately negotiated, and it is on an individual production basis. That's what they should do. But there's a lot of other things going on in the background, including some ridiculous asks about compensation. Boy, are they disappointed. If they're trying to get compensated by numbers of views on a streaming platform, they will be sad. Live Nation posts the best ever quarter, $8.2 billion. Guess who helped out with that? Tay-Tay. That's right. This is all driven by Tay-Tay and Beyonce. And there you go. Loki debuts lower in streaming rankings. Lower? There's a significant decrease here. They've actually pulled down, even after growth from the first season, in as far as North American viewers. They've pulled down so much less, it's embarrassing. They gathered only 446 million minutes over the first 3 days. That's a substantial drop in viewership. It's significant because it's so staggering. It represents somewhere around in a ratio, it's like close to 50% of a fall, not in total minutes, but in per subscriber ratio in North America. Because remember, that's where these numbers come from, North America. Sam Bankman-Fried found guilty of fraud. That's right. Well, all 7 counts. Conspiracy? Yeah. No bueno. Dude was doing some bad stuff, and who knows where your money's at if you were in FTX, right? Superman and Lois is ending. That's right. The last of the CW superhero shows is ending at season 4. It'll be over. So, yeah. While this was probably one of the best things to happen, it's kind of just dying away. It was probably one of the only good superhero shows that they had. And it's probably just too expensive to maintain the license for Nexstar. Rupert Murdoch is very much involved for years to come. Okay. I thought he was passing the reins to Lachlan, and he has. But I imagine you're going to continue to hear from Rupert for a long time to come, especially since he's actively working against democracy here in the United States. Terrifier 3 lands 2024 release date. That's right. It is a very, very low budget, very much something that people enjoyed, but it'll be arriving October 25th, 2024. Moving on, we've got director of the new Godzilla film saying that it is basically the spiritual equivalent of the 1954 original. Some of the shots are incredibly amazing. And I would say that looks good to me. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily tie it to that, but I love a good rubber monster movie, and Godzilla is the best of the best. Godzilla -1 in theaters soon, limited here in the United States. Apple services revenue hit a record $22.8 billion, but that's not exactly everything that happened. That's just in services. Overall, Apple sales fall for the fourth straight quarter, despite a strong start for the latest iPhones. That's right. Yeah, they have fewer products to sell, and they're far too expensive. Apple has now priced themselves into a position where most people are now going to competitors' devices, which are less expensive. This will continue to be an issue for them, just because they charge exorbitant prices, which is why they make ridiculous profits. The market seems to be headed in a positive direction today, all because of rampant speculation again. That's not a healthy way to go at it. There's a certain level of speculation, but this crazy, especially when you're looking at Maersk laying off 10,000 people. That's right, which means people are getting less stuff delivered. ChatGPT is a big concern for people coming up on the new election misinformation. Yeah, you're going to start seeing a lot of misinformation, and ChatGPT is oriented around one political side, and it's not. Well, it's on the censorship side of things. Amazon used an algorithm to, unfairly raise prices on other people's websites and created all kinds of havoc. So there's a big problem here. FTC is going to go get them. And finally, a bear decided to go trick-or-treating in Florida. That's right. Just went to town there, had some candy. This is a real video you can go out there and find. Unfortunately, it's a portrait video. But it's available on UPI Odd Stories. That's right. Bear goes trick-or-treating thanks to 6. Anyway, that's it. I'm out of time and I'm out of stories. And technically, I'm out of here after I say see ya at the end credits. So stick around for that, please. And on that note, be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, well, subscribe.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
All right, everybody. This hopefully is the last time you have to see the outdated member screen. Hopefully we'll have that updated. And it looks like we are looking at a Sunday member stream. So that should be in the community chat sometime this evening. So check the community tab if you're a member. And we'll get that done. I will be traveling at some point next week, which means maybe fewer videos and maybe interrupted live stream schedule, which it doesn't often happen here. So stay tuned and follow that community tab because you'll be well informed. I'm still going to try to do a live stream from the road. We'll see how that works out. What else is going on? Midnight's Edge in the morning coming up. My special guest on the Friday post-flight is Jay during 3PO. Hopefully you guys can hang around for that. Hello, everybody on Twitter. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody, and see ya!